Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm going to be a little different. I was told primarily that we needed to have good photographs and to look your best, especially when you're doing your very first YouTube. However, at this time, I am incapacitated, some health issues, things like that, but it did not stop me. So I'm giving you guys a very nice view of Western PA on a wonderful fall day. As you might see, it's a little snow outside. Some photographs of me and my boys. I actually do exist. So let's get started with the purpose of this YouTube page. Actually, before we go into that, I'll just give you a little bit about myself. So, my name is Dr. Carmela Janine Walker, and I have a PhD in clinical psychology. I received that degree, my final degree. I have 5, but we won't talk about that, not yet. Probably around a little less than 20 years ago. So with that being said, I will tell you the purpose of my whole YouTube channel. Okay? So, as a professional woman of color, it has always been on my mind what the connection, right, is between health and wellness. And so in my training and in my studies, I think I'd gathered a lot of information on that. And so it's something that I want to share with you guys. In addition, right, just your overall mental health, right? Your mental health, your mental well-being, and your clinical health, very important, right? And there is a difference. So that is something we'll also be discussing, right? Very important. I want to talk a little bit about diagnoses, right? And understanding them, very important. A lot of people, they go to a clinician or they go to maybe just their, healthcare provider, and they end up with this diagnosis, and then they have this term, and it is not always described in detail. The facts are not giving the importance, right? What a diagnosis means, the prognosis that comes along with that, according to race and gender and SES and all those things. So this is something that I want to talk about on my page, my channel. I want to share that with you guys just because I can. That's the nature of who I am. But I would like for you guys to subscribe, ask some questions, give me your thoughts, and I will begin to upload ample content, because I think this is something that is very important, often overlooked, and I think that people would benefit from it, highly benefit, right? Very simple, ideas and concepts that lead to certain mindsets and behaviors, and people they don't clearly understand. Something very simple could be something very simple, right? That's what I'm here to discuss, and that's what I'm here to talk about. So, once again, hope you guys subscribe, learn more, ask some questions, and I will try to be as authentic and clear, concise as possible. All right, you guys tune in. I don't know how long I'm going to be in this way, but I will find different videos that will be appropriate, maybe entertaining. I kind of like this one here. I mean, it's a wonderful day, right? Snow, the leaves falling. It's lovely. All right, guys. Walk good and be blessed.